So we'll talk more about the Netherlands when we get to their heat in just a moment. The second of the heat's coming up. But first of all, it is heat number 1, and there are 6 teams lining up. In fact, 5 teams. Dominican Republic are late withdrawals. They did have a team declared, Dominican Republic, but they are a DNS, as you can see there. So a late problem for them, which means that 5 teams will contest the 2 places. India, therefore, are on the inside in lane 4. Which is not something you say too often. They have Rupal, Jatika Dandi, Vivama Lakshitira, and Subha Venkatisan. Lining up for Germany. We've seen their male 4x1 sprinters go through. Alicia Smith, who ran in a mixed 4x4 earlier on this evening and ran very well, was back out about an hour and a bit later there in the women's 4x4 with Scotty Sheep.
Welcome back again to the channel that is Here's the Reaction. Whenever Jamaica steps on the track, expectations are always high, guys. Whether it is a sprint, a relays, or field events, the green and gold uniforms carry a legacy of excellence. On this occasion today, the Jamaican athletes didn't disappoint. They produced outstanding performances that reminded the world why the small Caribbean nations continue to compete with the biggest countries in the international athletics. So guys, we want to watch out this race, and the biggest story of the day comes in the women's 400 meters final. So guys, let's watch this video or this race until the end, then I'll be back again. Oh wow, me watching these races from Jamaica, they usually gives me goosebumps. So guys, this wasn't just a victory for Jamaicans, it was a complete domination. We have Stephanie Ann McFarquharson ran a smart and disciplined race to capture the golden medals. She stayed patient through the early stages, controlled her pace peacefully and beautifully, and when it matters most, she found another gear in the home straight. It was the performance of an experienced athlete who understood exactly what to attack. Crossing the finish line first was a special moment to her, guys. But what happened behind her made the achievement even more remarkable. We have Noveline Williams-Mills powered her way to the silver medal, while Christine Day completed the Jamaican sweep by taking the bronze. That meant Jamaica claimed all the 3 places on the podium. Can you imagine that? Imagine winning the 3 places in the podium. No any other country there. Thinking about how difficult this is to achieve at a major international championship. Imagine you are competing against some of the best athletes in the Commonwealth, yet one country managed to take gold, silver, bronze. That is crazy. That doesn't happen by accident. It speaks to the incredible depth of talent that Jamaicans has developed over many years. One of the athletes everyone was watching was a defending champion Amatal Matshaw. She had built a reputation as one of the strongest 400 meters runner in the world. But on this day, the Jamaican women executed their races almost perfectly. They remained composed under pressure, stayed technically sound around the bends, and finished with exceptional strength over the final 100 meters. That is championship racing and its very best. One thing that often separates great athletes from good athletes is race management. The Jamaicans runners don't panic. They trusted their preparation, followed their race plans, and delivered when it mattered most. Now, guys, let us move over to the women's 4 by 100 meters relay. So guys, you know, I don't really like these relay races, and the relay races are always exciting because they demand much more than individual speed. A relay team needs chemistry, it needs communication, timing, and perfect baton exchange, because one simple mistake it can take you home, or one mistake can destroy months of preparations. The Jamaican team understood exactly what was at the stake when this race started. This race wasn't just about winning medals, it was also about security. It was about security qualification for the Olympic Games. From the opening leg, Jamaica looked composed and confident. You saw the way those Jamaicans sprinters, they were very, very ready. They were very, very courageous also. Every athlete played her role, and each baton exchange was clean and efficient. Those few seconds inside the exchange zone can decide an entire race, and the Jamaican handled every changeover with precision. Around them, several strong nations were fighting for qualification. Teams like India, we had Germany and the Netherlands, and we had Switzerland were battling to earn their Olympic places. Every position mattered, every split second counted. Despite the pressure, the Jamaican women stayed focused. You saw the way they were really, really focused, and that made their cheering squad to be proud of them. They ran as a team, trusted one another, and crossed the finish line having secured their Olympic qualification. That is exactly what championship athletics is about. Sometimes the biggest victory isn't simply winning a race. Sometimes it's achieving the goal your team came for, and Jamaica accomplished the mission brilliantly. Now, guys, let's talk about the field event because Jamaica wasn't only making headlines on the track. Kimberly Williams stepped into the women's triple jump final, determined to leave her mark. Triple jump is one of the most technical events in athletics. Athletes must combine speed, rhythm, balance, power, and precise technique through every phase of the hoop, step, and jump. Kimberly Williams delivered when it mattered most. She produced an outstanding jump that earned her the gold medal and added another major title to Jamaica's medal collections. It is another reminder that Jamaica is no longer known only for sprinting. Over the years, Jamaica athletes have continued to improve in the field events, providing that the country's athletics program is developing across multiple disciplines. Now, when people talk about Jamaica's success, many ask the same question. How does a small country continue producing world-class athletes generation after generation? The answer goes far beyond natural talent. Success begins as the grassroots level, guys. Young athletes compete from an early age in school competition. If you come from Jamaica, learning how to perform under pressure. By the time many of them reach the international stage, they have already experienced years of a high level of competition. Another reason is consistency. When you come from Jamaica, you must be consistency. The coach continues to develop athletes using strong fundamentals. They focus on technical discipline, fitness, and the mental preparation. Then there is a culture. In Jamaica, athletics isn't another sport. It is part of the national identity. Children grow up watching legends achieve greatness. They dream wearing the same colors one day. Those dreams create motivation, and the motivation creates future champions. Every generation inspires the next one, from one Olympic cycle to another. Jamaica continues producing athletes capable of competing against the very best in the world. Days like these don't happen by luck, guys. Winning multiple medals, sweeping podium, qualifying relay teams for the Olympic, and collecting gold medals in the field events are required years of preparation, sacrifice, and commitment. So these performances showed exactly why Jamaica remains one of the strongest athletic nations on the planet. The athletes that stayed are composed under pressure, executed their race plans brilliantly, and once again made the country proud. Congratulations to Stephen Ann McFarkason, Nevalyn Williams, Mills, Christian Day, Kimberly Williams, and the entire Jamaica relay squad, guys, for another memorable day in the Jamaicans athletic history. But now, I want to hear from you. Which performances impressed you the most? Was it the incredible 400 meters clean sweep, the Olympic qualification in the 4 by 100 relay, or Kimberly Williams gold medal in the triple jump? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Otherwise, thanks for watching out this video. I'll see you in the next one. And remember, if you're new here, guys, please don't forget to hit that subscription button. Let us grow together, guys. Otherwise, thanks until the next one.